Okay, what's up guys? This is... I don't even remember what number it is. Wow, bad start. Um, yeah, so... If I remember rightly, we cleared out the ruined sentinel, found the grave of saints, and whatnot. Yeah, so now I'm actually going to do what I was originally trying to do. But then before realising I needed the lockstone. Unfortunately, I've not been able to get it to disconnect from Steam. So annoyingly, we're probably gonna end up being invaded here, which I really hope not, simply because of how annoying it is to get through this area without invasions. Yeah, that'd be useful if I was going for faith. Well, I'm not. But hopefully, fingers crossed, we can get through majority of this without any complications. This dude will let you join the Bell Covenant, which is who invade here. It's a useful covenant to join if you need Titanite chunks, because every time you kill a host, you'll sorry, I was just trying to see if he said anything new. You'll get a Titanite chunk for killing the host. Unfortunately, early on, it can be somewhat annoying. Yeah, these guys don't... Unless you've got a very strong shield, don't block them. Just don't even try. Because they will hit for quite a lot, because they do dark damage. And I don't think any shields really give good defense against dark this early on. Oh, well, we've been invaded. Okay, since we know we're gonna die, might as well get the... Oh, come on, really? I hate those dwarves. I hate them with a passion. I don't actually know if they're dwarves. If they are, then yeah. Oh, we're dealing with someone who's actually on low health. Come on, really? Well, we were able to kill one of them. Whether or not we can kill the second one is going to be a mystery. Oh, come on, dude. That... Yeah, Gank Squad ahoy. Everyone that comes here is literally just out to kill you. They don't give two damns about you at all. So, yeah. The fact that this dude is not blocking at all is somewhat helpful. But yeah, that's why I hate this place. Oh, sod off, you prick. Bowing at the end when you try and gank me. The only thing that annoys me with this covenant is they'll pretend to be honourable, but then they will easily just kill you outright because they want the chunks. I mean, early on anyone wants them, but usually if I get summoned to a world that's already been invaded by someone else, I'll wait unless I see that the host is generally being either being that much of a dick or is actually cheating, and then I'll help out. But yeah, I usually try not to get involved. Now, against better judgment, I am just going to go straight to the top and hopefully... Yeah. Because the main thing and I'm gonna die. Please, no. How? You know what? No, I don't care. Yeah, that sound there, if you heard it, was the boss room opening up. Yeah, for some reason when they get out of range of you, will just spam their arrows, like their bow and arrows at you. Even if you're like... Even if you are literally in their face, they will still... Yes, I know I'm popping more life gems than I really need to. But I don't want to die. I don't want to have to come through here again. So now that we've done that, we are going to go through the fog wall. I get the feeling we almost got invaded then. But yeah, if you played Dark Souls 1, you'll remember these lovely chaps. Oh, you kidding me? Oh, okay, it's good he was only spawning in. Yeah, these... In all irony, these are actually a very suitable boss for this place because of just how many can spawn at once. I completely balls that up. Yeah, I'm not going to be surprised if I die here. I'm really not. A trick I figured out, if you run behind one of the statues that haven't triggered yet, they kind of go a bit dense on you. I don't fully understand why, because you would think they'd be able to track. Oh, and once, I should really be explaining the boss fight. Once a gargoyle gets to about half health, they will actually just start spamming fire attacks and hang back instead of trying to attack, like you noticed there. I'll get this one to do it and show you. I think there's a timer on how quickly they'll spawn. I don't know if that changes in New Game Plus and whatnot, but you want to try and kill one at a time. Oh, crud. Yeah. That, ironically enough, is what happens if you stand near a just spawning one. It will basically perforate you while it's coming down. Wait, where's this? Yeah, annoyingly, because I don't have enough stamina I can't actually run much. Yeah. Time down. So that one at the back now should only use fire attacks. Yeah, see? He's prioritizing fire over everything else. Get rid of him. That's gonna hurt. Yeah. You notice how all of his attacks now are being primarily focused on fire attacks instead of melee. It's something that really annoys me with this one, but at the same time, I like how they've actually made it so that the amount of health they have actually dictates what they're going to do. Yeah, sometimes if you're lucky you can get them to get stuck behind one another, which I find somewhat comical. Yeah, I'm gonna take it. Oh, come on. Come on. There we go. And looking at the health bar, these two are gonna be the last two we see. Thankfully. This area is not entirely fun. Great. Itch my nose and I get paid for it. Come on. Oh, right on the foot. Yeah, when I do that attack, the jumping one, a nice little trick is to just roll, like, keep rolling backwards. They'll completely miss you and it's quite funny. Yeah. I suppose, like I've said before with other bosses, with the Dum Dum move, their fire attack, you could argue, is theirs because of the fact that when they do it, they leave themselves very open. But yeah, so I've done that, and oh, I forgot this was here. Let's see what goodies we get in this one. Southern Ritual Band. Why does it sound familiar? Oh, it's that one. That's actually a really useful ring for a caster. I think with each like level of it, because there's a +1 and +2 version of this one. I think it gives you. I don't know if it gives you an increased percentage on your attunement, or whether it actually just gives you a standard boost to your attunement. Let's actually see. So how many? So we've got 20. So that's 4 slots. I said, didn't it? Billy. So we'll put that on, and we get 5. Okay. I'm getting the feeling that with each upgrade of that ring, it gives you 1 more. So I think you can have up to 3 extra slots. I think. Don't quote me on that. I'm not entirely. Yeah, what I'm doing is kind of cheesy. I know that. But in all honesty, would you really go down into that much of a dogfest, considering they can stunlock you to high hell? Or high heaven, I guess I should say, because it'd be low hell. And the reason I've equipped it in my left hand is because it... Okay, he's dead. I know what I'm doing is wasting time. I apologize for that, but I don't like this part. But the fact that we've killed them all now. Oh, right. Oh yeah, Vorgul the Sinner. I actually think this is our first NPC invasion. Yeah, you get NPC invasions here, there, and everywhere. Let's just get rid of it. Come on, just play dead. Oh, shit. Yeah. Now you see why I'm not a fan of the dogs. Vorgul's not really that smart. I'll just say that now. I mean, he's a nice looking NPC, don't get me wrong, but he's not the brightest bulb in the... I say that and I take 2 spear thrusts to the face. Oh, okay, did they actually... Hey, they've either made him smarter, or every time I've found him, I've just gotten very lucky. Yeah, I don't have the health to contend with him. Oh, no, he is still dumb. There's obviously a player, or actually some of the NPCs later on, do you actually just move out the way of spells? Oh. Oh, wait, no. Enchanted isn't all that great. With the infusion system they have for this, it's similar to the, whatchamacallit? The upgrade pass from Dark Souls 1. But a lot of them aren't as good as they used to be, in my opinion. Enchanted is not as good as what it was in Dark Souls 1, from what I remember. Purely because it doesn't actually scale that well off intelligence. Like it gives scaling to a weapon that doesn't have it. While magic, I think, I can't remember how it works, I'm sorry. I've never really understood the infusion system. Yeah, these 3 are somewhat of an irritation. Usually once you get them meleeing, they're not... I mean, there's 3 of them at once, which is never a picnic, but as you can see, they're not exactly resilient to... Is that a summon sign? No, that's just a dude at the bonfire. Yeah, you see phantom signs everywhere, but you'll see sort of silhouettes of people walking around. If you're at a bonfire and you see one, you'll actually see the person. Oh, I didn't block. Right. Well, you'll actually see the person in all their glory, so you'll actually see what they're wearing, what they look like. Seriously? You have Havels and everything like that, and you're only just here? Sorry, the Havel's Great Shield you get in the gutter, which is past the Grave of Saints. So unless, then again you had to hold... Unless that dude's doing this area last, which I question that a little bit, considering... Compared to the other areas... Oh, now the honesty. But yeah, compared to the other areas, this one is arguably the easiest. I mean, it's awkward because of all these... with everything here, but then every area is going to have its awkward area. That's par for the course, really. Can I lock onto you without getting sniped the whole hell? Yeah, that's gonna hurt. Oh well, I'll take the hit. Oh come on! The lever saved him. That is... Oh, please tell me I didn't just get invaded. I really don't want to get invaded here. Okay, we didn't. Right. There we go. How much is that gonna give me? Okay. My idea for this is I'm gonna clear out this area, because I don't know if I'm gonna be able to summon a player character, but I know there's an NPC summoned down here who's part of the storyline. It's Luke Teal. So, actually, yeah. If you jump off here, you can actually get a lacerating knife. It's not all that great, but yeah, if you were human, you would see Luke Teal's sign right here. She's, like we saw with the Flexile Sentry, she's not the smartest NPC by far, but she can be very useful as a distraction. And considering what we're going to be doing is going to be making the boss a lot easier to deal with. Oh boy. Yeah. I'm not an overly big fan of these guys, by any stretch of the imagination. Oh, and that's why. Jeez. I know these dudes hit for a lot. I didn't think those frickin' bastards could hit for that much, though. The funny thing is, because the elevator is not actually a fixed platform, they won't ever walk across it, because they can go from from the top to the bottom. What? What the hell? Okay, apparently a crossbow just decided to join us down here. Ooh, item. Ooh, more sublime bone dust. That's actually going to be very useful, obviously. My advice would be to clear out these enhanced undead one at a time, rather than try and do multiple at once. Because as you've seen, well, as you see, they can jump like motherfuckers, but they also hit as hard. So, and my dude just unlocked, didn't it? So try and kill these off first, because annoyingly we have some of our friends waiting for us. The dudes that basically fall on their faces and explode. So yeah, although you see him going onto the elevator a little bit, just because of how big his model is, he won't actually ever walk across it. It's a cheesy tactic, I know. Okay, you know what, I'm getting really tired of it. Wait, seriously? How much does this do? 66 and 94. How much magic defense do these guys have? Well, legitimately, how much do they have? And my catalyst is actually dying, isn't it? I don't have repair powder. Okay, we're doing exactly what I don't want to do. Fighting them in melee. In all fairness, I'm... Actually... Against better judgment, I'm triggering some of these dudes now. Thankfully these dudes aren't very strong and can die to one swing. Do I actually have a... Oh, I have the last ring. Nice, don't I? Let's just get you aggroed. Or... Actually, let's just outright kill you. Yeesh. Well, looks like that dude had the same idea I did. Now, this next bit... I would only advise if you know exactly what you're doing. Because... Ooh, yeah. That was a mistimed. Though usually, when one of them does that, it actually blocks the way of the others. Okay, against better judgment, I need to snipe these dudes. I can't let them get near me. Yeah, this is the only annoying thing with having a single catalyst, is that it will take durability damage. We could probably... Actually no, I'll need to clear out Dunderhead for Lucatiel. Yeah, my advice, if you are going to summon Lucatiel, do clear out all the enemies. Because her and every other NPC in this game, if it sees any enemy, it'll just lunge at it like no tomorrow. Which can be very, very annoying. But, we still need to kill the other Huntsman dead, don't we? I'm gonna put money on ending this episode after we kill the Lost Sinner. So when you kill all the... I'm just gonna call them splody dudes. I don't actually know. I will just call them mummies. Because they look like mummies, that's in all fairness. So once you kill all of them, you can actually start having a look around these. I think that end one is the only one that has anything, but it's always worth a look. So we're going to try and kill this dude. Pray to all hell that we don't actually die. Oh, come on. Oh, hello. Nice. What they did that. Yeah, these dudes have a lot of odd moves. Probably to go with the fact that they are malformed, like abominations. Oh, no. Wow. All that work down the drain, folks. And that's Dark Souls. Right. Fuck off, you lot. Okay, so we have a repair powder. God's sakes. Dark Souls at its finest, folks. Dark Souls at its finest. Yeah, I'm taking this opportunity just to put stuff away that I don't need. Wait, Bastard Sword does less than... Wow. Okay. Twin Blade can go away, because I'm never going to have the stats for that, really. I forget they try and kill you. Who just shot me? Oh, you did. And of course you lot would jump down to try and kill me. Because, you know, God forbid you actually stay where you're supposed to. I can't believe that one. I really can't. Just... sorry about this. And here I said this area was the easiest, and yet I'm making a right mess of it. Let's just hope I have enough souls to... and I probably don't, do I? Oh, only just.
Huh? I'll be around if you...
I'm hoping this hasn't gone on that long. Okay, apparently that dude knew how to slip and slide. And you die in a fire far away from here. In case you haven't noticed, I'm pissed. I really just don't know how I accomplished all of that. I really don't. But fingers crossed, considering I have a repair pal now, so I can be a bit more liberal with my catalyst. So hopefully, fingers crossed, we can actually get through this area without any further complications. And, okay, he didn't drop an item. Annoyingly, this dude's already triggered, so we gotta try and get down a set of stairs with him. Although, yeah, well, one could have hoped he was gonna fall. Although I think his body will. No? Ooh. Certainly doing the splits. You know what? No. Bollocks. Wrong thing. Whew. I'm glad they have that heavy attack there. Yeah, a lot of catalysts. If you... I'm using an Xbox controller, so if you use right trigger, you can actually do a heavy attack with a catalyst. It's marginally weaker than anything. Wait. I'm getting a rough feeling that 145 and whatnot might actually be what it does. It's 200 hang on a minute, 290. That's holy hera. I think that might actually hit harder than my normal weapon. That's really bad. Wait, what? Wait. Because it's got double scaling, that's why it's stronger. Okay. Although I think for the sake of one-handing, actually, which one's stronger? That one. So I'm actually going to use the banded axe just for the one-handed aspect of it. Oh hey, my souls. And I get the feeling I'm going to die. Grab them, hello! Oh, please tell me I didn't just trigger two of them. For the love of God, please tell me I didn't trigger two of them. And that just scraped me. Of course it would. Ah, hell no. If I wasn't screwed before, I'm gonna be screwed now. Screw this. I'm out. I'm out. I ain't doing it. And there's Bone Jangle over there. Bone Jangle. At least these guys die very quickly. So apparently a door can hide these guys now. Right. I think after this we're going on a massive upgrade spree. Because I think we kinda need it. No. Okay, kinda glad for the crossfire there. Because the enhanced undead blocked the explodey thing of these guys. So GG, idiot. GG, you just saved me. Yeah, that's a really weird thing they can do where they'll like start jumping up and down like idiots, but then they move like well, if we're going for song references, it'd be move like Jagger or something like that. But they do. They look really slow. Don't ever assume that. Any enemy in this game that looks slow, chances are has something that makes them shoot like a rocket. And annoyingly, whenever I come back here to snipe them, they run off. Come on. Here's hoping I have enough Amber Herb to actually get all my spells back. No, come on. Wait, do I have binoculars still? Yes, I do. Let's make this easier on myself. I say that and they hide behind every conceivable rock. Sod you, game. Sod you and your cheeky ass NPCs. Oh shit. Come on. Just die already. Yeah, that's one down. Hello. You dropped something. Oh yeah. Forgot about that. These dudes actually have a special function if you're in the Bellkeeper Covenant. When they die, they have a chance to drop the Bellkeeper bow and shield, but that's only if you're in the Bellkeeper Covenant. I mean, it's not that... I don't think they're that great of an item, really, but... Let's take a look at it quickly, actually, then. I don't think I've ever... Yeah, it's not all that great. But, I mean... Actually, it's... Holy shiminy. Okay, I take back about it being crap. Alright, we'll kill this dude off, because... Oh! Running is advisable. Go away. Go the fuck away. Right, while we wait for that to trigger. If you notice, compared to what we have, it's bad because everything is lower. But look at the magic. Well, I'll highlight it for you. I mean, I'm not saying anyone's stupid watching this. It's got an 85% magic reduction. 85. Compared to our 35. If we find any enemies that are pure magic dealers, that shield will literally be the godsend for us. And you are now dead. Thank God for that. So now we're going to try and chug these down to get our spells back. Which I think in theory 2 should be enough. See, 52 and 30. Well, it's not exactly enough, but in all fairness, we're going to be using the Great Soul Arrows from the get-go. So now that we've done that, and killed all of them, we're going to summon Lucatiel. The reason you clear everything out before summoning her is so that she won't take any damage. This is more so if you're trying to do the if you're trying to do her storyline. And I just realised I need to use the repair powder, don't I? But yeah, if you're trying to do the story, killing all of them first is advised, and please tell me I have. Okay, sorry for their breathing if it just caused bad audio. The reason we wanted to get the Bastille key, Lucatiel, like, freaking personal space, lady. I mean, I know you're here to help me kill stuff, but at least give me some space. Anyway, right, the reason we wanted to get the Bastille key was primarily for these two doors. The reason is, when you fight the Lost Sinner, normally, you'll have no light source whatsoever, so you can't actually lock onto her from too far away. With those lit, you can actually target her from further away. But I think what it also does is it actually makes her a bit slower, so she can't actually move as fast as she would normally. Actually, I'm going to keep the thingamajigger ring on in case we lose. If we lose this time, I'm just going to level up and end it here. But yeah, as you can see, fires are lit, so not only can we lock onto her from further away, but she's also marginally slower than what she would be normally. I mean, she's still fast. You cannot deny that she is still fast. But in a normal circumstances, being all the way over there would have de-locked me. So I wouldn't have actually been able to see her. So it does that for it. But how the hell is Lucatiel taking so much damage? Oh well. I should be able to kill a Lost Sinner before she dies. Or Lucatiel will do it. Fair enough, girl. Fair enough. But yeah. So now we've killed the Flexile Sentry and a Lost Sinner with Lucatiel. So all we have to do now is kill one more boss with her, and we'll have done her story. Which I think, if I'm going the way I think I'm going, we're going to end up going to Iron Keep next, which will be, that's going to be the Smelter Demon. Oh god. So it might not be the Smelter Demon that we go with. But we still have to get to that first, which requires going through a completely different area. As we have to go through the Forest of Fallen Giants or the No Man's Wharf. But yeah, finally got out of that abysmal area. And first and foremost, we are going to level up. Yeah, every time you get a soul of an old one, she'll have new dialogue for you. Right. That I want to get up to 100. With any character, I always have a staple amount of stamina to be 100. Because it just makes it easier. Putting that much into there all at once is actually going to detriment. What are you going to do? Put 2 into Dex and then 2 into Strength. Keep everything somewhat even. Wait, what's... oh, right, we're getting diminishing returns already on Strength. Oh well. Actually, I don't need that much Strength, do I? Let's put it into Vitality. Get a bit more carry weight on us. I might be building this guy completely wrong. If I am... okay, we don't have any Essence Blast Shards. If I'm building him wrong, then I apologize. I'm just building it how I think it's going to help me survive. But yeah, we just burn that now, so that we've already done that. So, do we actually have any other spells we could equip, now that we have more intelligence? So we can make use of, well, we could make use of them anyway. Well, GG, brain. You kind of failed on that one. Did Kerhillian actually? Oh, he did move. Let's see what he has first.
Oh,
No, he's the one I gave us.
one day.
See, I think what I'm going to do is I'm actually going to keep the Sorcerer's Staff in my left hand now. Wait, why am I doing that? Go away. And then I'm actually going to equip a magic weapon instead of one of the soul arrows. And then I'm actually going to keep... Okay, button pressing isn't actually working. I'm going to keep those on, but then I'm actually going to put that on instead. Just to give me a bit more damage output. But yeah, so apologies for that. I have the instinctive feeling this has gone on a bit longer than it should have done. But hopefully you enjoyed it, and we will see you next time. Yeah, shush Bob.